Hi everyone, it's Chrissie and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if this is your first time watching. And I am actually so freaking excited right now. I can't even explain. But I'm posting my first ever Sims 2 video. And this is not the first time that I've played The Sims, not Sims 2, what am I saying? It's The Sims 1. My brain is so messed up right now. It's The Sims 1. I'm actually posting The Sims 1. I can't even believe that I'm saying that, because I haven't played this game in like 15 years, you guys. Like, it has been forever. This is the game that I grew up with. I started playing it when I was like almost 7, just before I turned 7. I started playing this, and it has been ages and ages since I have played this. You don't even understand. Now, I am beyond excited that I can get to play this again, because The Sims actually re-released The Sims 1 and The Sims 2 on the EA app and on Steam for everyone. Like, everyone can now buy it and play it, and they released special like legacy editions so that they would work on Windows like 10 and 11 and like on newer systems and stuff like that. So I am freaking so excited, like I can't even explain. Now, this isn't the first build that I've done since I've gotten my hands on the new like re-released versions. I did a like little reno off camera that I posted on like Blue Sky and stuff like that, because I just wanted to re-familiarize myself with build mode in this game. And honestly, you guys, it is a very different beast compared to like The Sims 4, even to The Sims 2. Like, it is a very different beast compared to those games. If you've built in either The Sims 2, 3 or 4, there are a couple of like build tools and things like that that you're probably used to having. And let me just tell you, you don't have that in this game. Like, like the copy tool, for example, like, you know, the clone tool, the eyedropper tool, you don't have that. So if you want to use the same flooring or wallpaper in various different parts of the build, and you don't put it down all at once, good luck trying to find it again. It took me so long. I cut out quite a bit of me just scrolling through the catalog trying to find the same wallpaper and the same flooring that I decided on and that I put down somewhere, and then I wanted to use it again, so I had to find it again. It took me quite a while. And also the UI is really small. I haven't figured out a way to get the UI to scale. I play on like 1080p and I haven't figured out a way to make the UI bigger. So yeah, apologies, the UI is very small. It's that small for me too when I play, so that's also why it took me 7 centuries to find stuff. So yeah, it takes a while, but it is a very different beast from the other Sims games when it comes to building. Things like move objects, not a thing. Like, it is a thing, there is a move objects cheat, but it doesn't do what you would expect it to do if you play any of the other games. Like, you can't merge stuff together or make the game ignore things like the footprint of an item. It doesn't work that way. So yeah, there are a couple of cheats. I haven't really played around with any of them, if I'm being completely honest, because I just wanted to build. I haven't really played much of it because I remember very clearly what it is like to play The Sims 1, and it is a nightmare when it comes to managing your Sims' needs and trying to balance need management with relationships, with work. It is the game is brutal, okay? Like, if you haven't played The Sims 1 and you're considering playing it, just be aware that you are probably going to end up crying, because managing the needs in this game is a nightmare. Like, good luck. I love the game to death. I love it so much. I love the challenge of it, but it's rough, okay? Like, it is rough. Now, speaking of playing the game for yourself, the game is now on Steam and on the EA app. So if you guys want to go ahead and purchase it, it is there. And I do want to say a huge thank you to the Creator Network. I did actually receive codes for both the Legacy Edition for The Sims 1 and for The Sims 2 from the EA Creator Network. Now, if you guys are like long-time viewers of the channel, you know that I do have the Sims 2 Ultimate Collection. I got it ages and ages ago. So I do have the Ultimate Collection, But this is the Legacy Collection, the Sims 2 Legacy Collection, and it is a totally different, like, it's a totally different game, kind of, like, it's a totally different thing that they put, that you buy, and that's now in your library, so you can have both. If you already have the Ultimate Collection, you can have both on your computer. They're totally separate games. And then the Legacy Collection, obviously, the only thing that it doesn't have is the IKEA stuff pack for The Sims 2. It doesn't have that. But in any case, I'm getting off topic. We're talking about The Sims 1. So we're currently building a small family home, as you could probably already tell from the title and everything like that I've been doing on screen. But I started this build off with thinking that I would build a small starter home or something like that. And then I completely forgot how freaking expensive everything is in this game and how difficult it is to actually build a starter home. Like, it's not difficult to build a starter home. You can do it quite easily if you really try. But if you want to build a starter home that looks nice and that's decorated, good luck with doing that. The starter budget is 20,000 simoleons, whether you start with 1 sim or 2 sims or 4 sims. I believe they still have the budget of 20,000 simoleons. So I wanted to build a small family home that's like a starter home, and then I realized very quickly that I was not going to be able to do that with the budget. So I decided to scrap that idea and just go for a small family home. So this build ended up being like almost 60,000 simoleons, because for some reason artwork and decorations are very expensive in this game, and I also ended up using probably some expensive furniture items, although I don't really think I did. I tried to keep it modest when it came to the furniture, but I did do quite a bit of landscaping and I put down a lot of trees. So yeah, I can't exactly remember how expensive landscaping is in this game, but I'm guessing it's not cheap. So yeah, we do have a fairly substantial bit of landscaping going on, because the house itself is very small and the lot was very empty looking, and I don't really like that. If you guys are long-time viewers, you know that I don't like empty space when I build. So yeah, I did a lot of landscaping. I put a lot of trees, and I've been doing that quite a bit with my Sims 1 builds these days. Like, now that I've started building again, I've been really liking placing a bunch of random trees everywhere. I've really been enjoying that. And I say that because I've already done 2 other builds since I did this one. So there are 2 more builds coming up, and then I do want to jump into The Sims 2 as well. And The Sims 4 actually also had a really big update today. I'm recording this on Tuesday night. So they had a really big update today for like a bunch of new items and things like that to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the game. So yeah, I am so excited. There's so much going on. I am so excited for like what's going on in The Sims at the moment, everything that we've gotten. But the fact that we can now play The Sims 1 and The Sims 2 is literally like, it is the best anniversary birthday present they ever could have released. I swear, it is awesome. But with all of that said, we're going to go on ahead and jump on into the game, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a look at the house in the game itself, not sped up, and just show you around a little bit. Okay, so here we are in The Sims 1, and I just wanted to show you guys the neighborhood, because this is like, this place is my childhood, okay? Like, if you didn't play The Sims 1 when it came out, or like way back when it was popular, then I'm sorry, you missed out on the most nostalgic thing ever. And if you do have the option to play it now, please play it. Like, please get it and play it, because you will not regret it. It is such an iconic game, okay? Like, that's all I'll say. It's fantastic. I'm tripping over my words because I'm so excited. But yeah, so this is the lot that I just built, this like cute little family home. 58,000 simoleons. It's not cheap, okay? Like, it is not cheap. But let's load into it, and as you can see, this is our little house. The camera controls it's something. It's very isometric, and you have to like, you can only view it from 4 angles. But yeah, so this is the little house. It's very cute, very tiny. I love the way it turned out. But yeah, like I said, I've been really enjoying playing around with placing this pond. Especially, I love this pond. I've been placing it in like every build that I've done. Also, a lot of trees. I remember these plants so vividly. And as a little heads up, when you place flowers in The Sims 1, if you are playing at the moment or building, when you place flowers, your Sims will actually need to water the flowers because they will die. It's not like The Sims 4 where you can place as much landscaping as you want and it doesn't do anything. Your Sims will need to tend to these flowers, okay? So like, just as a little heads up, if you intend to place thousands of flowers, then yeah, your Sims will need to water all of them. But now, going into the house, let's turn on like cutaway walls and zoom in a little bit more. This is the closest that you can zoom in. So I'm gonna do this, but yeah, you walk in, you have a little like desk, front desk set up. We have a bookshelf. Let me rotate it so you can see it a little bit better. So yeah, you walk in, that's the front door. We have a little like living room space. And yeah, so let me just, yeah, living room space, some seating, TV. We have a boombox over there. They do have a landline because in The Sims 1, you need to have a landline because otherwise your Sims can't call anyone or do anything. They need a phone. They don't have cell phones. The year is the year 2000. Cell phones are not a common thing yet. So yeah, we do have a landline. I also put in a burglar alarm because this game does have burglars and they are terrifying. The sound effect for when your Sims get burgled is terrifying, like the stuff of nightmares. Okay, so yeah, make sure you put in a burglar alarm. I also have a fire alarm because it is The Sims 1. Your Sims will set fire to the kitchen multiple times during gameplay. They will. It is one of the facts of life. Put a fire alarm in your builds, okay? Especially also if you have a fire pit in your builds like this one. Yeah, you definitely need another fire alarm outside if you have one of these as well. So yeah, we have the kitchen over here with the dining space. We have the stove, we have a little coffee machine, we have a dishwasher. Dishwashers in this game are standalone items. I also put in a little like cooking book. We have obviously all of the other kitchen items. We do have a small bathroom over there with a shower tub combo, toilet, sink, you know, all of that stuff. And then there is 2 bedrooms. So this one is like the main bedroom for the parents or single parent or whatever. But they also have another computer in their bedroom. They have an alarm clock that does work. You can set it so your Sims will wake up if they have work in the morning. And then the other bedroom is one that I furnished for a child. So there's a toy box, a dollhouse, you know, fun, colorful items. I put some artwork up here and there, but I tried not to go overboard because as you can see, when you lower the walls, even if you go like totally cutaway walls, the artwork doesn't like, it doesn't go away, it doesn't lower with the walls. So if you have a lot of artwork like in the middle of the house, then it can kind of block the view a little bit when you're playing. So I tried to be mindful of that as much as I could. But yeah, that is basically this whole build, you guys. I can't give you a floor plan view, but we do have a little outside as well. I almost forgot. We do have a little backyard space. So the door from the kitchen leads you out. We have a grill. We have a little picnic table. I have a little checkers set out here as well that gives your Sims like logic and stuff like that. We have a like fire pit. I have a doghouse out here as well. I completely forgot to mention that. I furnished the house with a pet bowl too, so that your Sims, and a little pet bed over there, because I thought maybe this family has a dog. So they have a little doghouse for when the dog is outside, a little pet bed for inside, pet food, all of that stuff. I also put in a little telescope, and then I have a couple of garden planter boxes so that your Sims can grow like vegetables, and in this one they can grow like grapes and stuff like that. So I figured, you know, add in a couple of skill building items, why not? But yeah, that is basically it for this build, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Honestly, I don't know if I can upload this anywhere. I don't think you can download builds for The Sims 1. I don't think that works at all. But if I can, I will, and I'll put it in the description. If I can't, then I can't. But you've seen the whole thing now. So if you want to go ahead and recreate it in your game, then feel free to do that. Obviously, if you want to do that, go right ahead. I won't be mad because, yeah, if you can't download it, then that is the only way you'll be able to get this in your build, in your game, is if you recreate it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you're looking forward to the other Sims 1 builds that I have planned, because I have a lot planned. I've been really having fun experimenting and seeing what I can do with the game now that I have my hands on it again, and I found out that you can mod The Sims 1. This is like a huge revelation to me, because when I first played The Sims 1, I didn't have internet. Like, I didn't have internet. I had no idea mods even existed. So yeah, this is gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to start modding the heck out of this game and like seeing if I can find custom content and all of that stuff. I am, as you can hear from my voice, I am beyond excited. Like, I'm freaking out. So yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this. If you did, you know, give the video a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, all of that fun YouTube related things. Remember, I have an EA creator code which will be up on the screen in case you guys want to use it. I don't think my code works for The Sims 1 or The Sims 2 or 3, unfortunately. I think it only works on The Sims 4. I could be wrong, but if I am wrong, like if I'm wrong and it does work on the other games, then I will put it up on the screen. But if not, then yeah, it just works on The Sims 4. But there is still a huge sale going on at the moment on a lot of Sims 4 packs. So a lot of like expansion packs, things like that, are all like huge discounts at the moment until the 10th of February. So if there are still Sims 4 packs that you need and you want to get some for yourself, then feel free to use my code, and I receive a small percentage of the sale every time you guys do that. So it really does help support me and the channel and allows me to continue making videos that you enjoy and that I love making. So yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this, if you have any other ideas. Like I said, I'm brimming full of ideas, and also I will be bringing back some more Sims 2 builds at some point as well. So yeah, hope you're looking forward to that. Sorry for those of you that love The Sims 4 and only want to see Sims 4 stuff, but I am freaking out a little bit, okay? Like, please allow me to enjoy my like veteran nostalgic simmer side a little bit. But I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you're having a great day and a great week, and I will talk to you all in my very next video. Bye everyone.